talking to my boy the other day, y'all, and he's telling me how locked in he is on his purpose, telling me that, he can't afford to get distracted. And I definitely felt where he was coming from. He chasing his music career. And we all know how hard it is trying to come up and being an independent artist. He told me that he was having issues in his relationship. His girl felt that he's putting his purpose before her. So is it wrong for a man to put his purpose first? Or is that the only way he becomes the man she fell in love with? As a man, bro, you gotta have a purpose, gang. You got to. You gotta have something that wakes you up in the morning, man, and you just thrilled to keep chasing it. I don't know what it is, man. I think that's just the part about being a creator at anything that you doing, fam. Like, you love the fact that you get another opportunity. Every day is an opportunity to chase the thing that you love. It might sound delusional, but bro, you need that as a man, gang. Because if you don't have anything that you trying to chase, that you trying to, let me change that. I don't want to say chase, but you trying to attract into your life, like, what are you doing with yourself? You know what I'm saying? Without a purpose, you have no guidance, bro. Like, that's why a lot of dudes be feeling lost. You don't feel like you have a sense of direction in your life. But when you doing something you love, bro, like, you see it, like, you see the vision. Things just start coming to you, different ideas, like, you see it at its greatest capacity, bro. But let's say you want to be a content creator, bro. It's like, it's so many lanes, bro. It's so many lanes. You don't just have to do motivational content. You don't just have to do, the streamer content. You don't have to do any of that, gang. It's so many layers, bro, when you break this down, man. It's so many layers, bro. You can be behind the scenes, man. Like, you can do so many things, bro. And if you have a purpose, gang, like, I'm telling you, that's gonna keep you focused. Without a purpose, gang, you're gonna be lost. I'm telling you, every man, you're gonna be lost, gang, if you don't have no purpose, man. When a man sacrifices his purpose for peace, it's gonna frustrate you. It's gonna frustrate you, and that frustration gonna leak into your relationship. And I get it, when you locked in, it can seem like you distant in your relationship. To your woman, it can seem like that you trying not to make time for her. In reality, your woman just wanna be a part of your vision. You know what I mean? Having a purpose is not about, ego. I think a lot of women think that. I think a lot of women think that, when you chasing something, it's that fear of, like, what's gonna happen once it all happens. You know what I mean? Like, they think like, oh, he gonna leave me behind. And, some dudes do that. Some dudes do, come up with the person they've been with for years and venture off. But that ain't my character, fam. That's not everybody's character, gang. Like, it's deeper than that. I really feel like if a man abandons his purpose, bro, to try to please his woman, gang, like, you're gonna turn into a version that you don't even recognize. I'm telling you, the relationship gonna fall. It's not gonna work. You trying to keep somebody from, chasing a dream. It's gonna seem like I'm not making time, or, this is more important to me. It's gonna seem like that, but at the same time, like, you is important to me as well. Sometimes when you locked in, bro, and you chasing this dream, gang, it's like, I'm doing this for us, and I want you to realize that, I'm not in the position that I want to be in my life to where we could do all the cute, couple stuff, all the goals and all that, everything that you seeing on social media. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Your woman has to understand that. Like, she got to understand the mission, gang. She got to. And there's women out there that do. There's women out there that do. And they just want to feel like you making them a part of that. I really believe the problem ain't your purpose. The problem is the misalignment. To your woman, she may feel like she competing with your purpose, with your mission. She may feel like you trying to replace her. She may even feel emotionally disconnected. And that's understandable, because you putting so much time into this, bro. Like, especially, bro, trying to become a music artist, bro. Of course you gonna feel disconnected, gang. Come on now, fam. Of course, like, I'm putting you really gotta be delusional, bro. For your goals and for your dreams, you really gotta be delusional, bro. You almost gotta be crazy. Like, you really do, gang. I gotta show up every day. And I gotta believe in myself before anything. I gotta believe. I know it's hard, bro. I know it's gonna be frustrating. I know I got a lot of guys out there that got a relationship and they trying to chase something, man, and it feel like she always nagging you all the time, or you not making enough time. And honestly, bro, you just gonna have to make that time, gang. That's a skill I have to learn myself. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people gotta learn that. A lot of men gotta learn that too. Managing that time, bro, because Bro, you can't get time back, and time can just get away from you, bro. You could be doing this, bro. I'm telling you, y'all just don't, y'all don't understand, bro. You don't want to understand like how many takes I have to take when I'm making a video game. Luckily, this video is just one take game, but like I'm bad with that. I be 2, 3, 4, 5 takes, and that's taking up all time, you know. And it's only like that because I'm a perfectionist, because I want to be good at my craft. I want to be better at my craft. So, you know, don't hold that over yourself either. You know what I'm saying? You want to be great at something, so that's why you do take as many takes as you can, bro. That's why you do spend a couple more hours in the lab, bro, because you really care about your shit, as you should. If this is your career, if this is what you want to do with your life, bro, you got to treat it as such. But you always got to make time for the ones that make time for you too. The ones that's pouring into your cup too. Don't forget that. You know, some people, and I had this issue before myself, but some people, they want you to make them their purpose. And that's dangerous. That's a burden, bro. That's a way no one should carry, gang. I can't make you my purpose, bro. I can't. I have to put on my shield, you know what I'm saying, my armor, my sword, like, and I gotta go out here and I gotta face the world every single day. Every single day. I can't make you my purpose. I can't heal your trauma. You know, that's something that we all gotta work on. That's tough. That's tough. That's a real bar. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had to straight think about that myself. You know, we gotta remember sometimes, gang, that we put the person that, you know, we in relationships with through a lot of shit. We treat them at times shitty. We treat them worse than the people that we see at work. I'm not going against you, man. I'm right here in your corner. I got you. I got you. But I need you to have me too. I need you to understand too. Don't throw this up in my face. You know I love to do this, so don't throw this up in my face, man. You can't tell me things like you care about that more than me. You can't tell me things like that. When you say things like that, man, you taking a jab at me as a person. You taking a jab at what I do. You know there's something that I love to do that could potentially take us up out of our situation. So why would you talk down on it? Come on, man, you gotta uplift. I'm not gonna be a perfect man all the time. I'm not. I'm not gonna be there to make you feel good all the time. I'm not gonna be there to cater to your every moment. Like, I'm just not, bro. I'm human myself. I have days where I don't want to be bothered. I have days where I'm going through shit, where I'm facing shit. You know, we gotta be understanding. A relationship should not require a man to shrink his calling in order to survive. But on the man too, like, we can't neglect our woman. We can't hide behind our grind mode to avoid emotional responsibility. And you can't use your purpose as an excuse to be distant. It's all about just being understanding, gang. Honestly. It's all about being understanding. And sometimes, you know, when you're doing the right thing and take care of your family, man, and you feel like, damn, you almost feel like, damn, it's almost never enough, you know what I'm saying? You be telling yourself that, you feel like, damn, I'm doing everything, like, why is this a problem? Like, you know, this is what I love, why is this a problem? And sometimes you gotta check yourself, bro. Just check yourself, be like, damn, okay, have I gave her a little time? Okay, damn, you know what I'm saying? I have been out making videos for about 3-4 hours, like, damn, I ain't even text and check up on, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta check yourself too, gang. You gotta know how to balance it. And the hardest part is gonna be that communication, because like I said, everybody think they can communicate, but a lot of people don't really know how to communicate, man. You gotta be clear communication of the mission. You know, you gotta schedule time, whatever time you have, whatever free time you have, like, stick to it, bro. Even if you gotta make a schedule. I know it sounds dumb that you have to schedule, you know what I'm saying, time to chill with your girl, but a lot of us are not on a routine. Sometimes you need to be punctual, gang. The same way you grind when you in the gym, and you know you going to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, make that same effort into your relationship. All right, Saturday, Sunday, we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 hours, we gonna do this. I can't tell you what's gonna work for your relationship. You gotta figure that out. That part is on you. I can give you, you know what I'm saying, ideas. I can give you, you know what I'm saying, some advice, but you're gonna have to do the work. I know it gets annoying, but sometimes you're gonna have to emotionally reassure your woman. You know, if you wanna keep her, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to emotionally reassure her, bro. Let her know, like, I'm doing this for us. This ain't just for me. I know it might sound like it just for me because I'm talking about I want to do this. I want to get this. But what's mine is yours. Ultimately, bro, you're going to have to choose a partner that respects your ambition. And that's going to be hard for a lot of people. And the right man won't use his purpose as a shield to avoid showing up. I'm going to leave y'all with this, man. The purpose don't destroy the relationship, gang. Misalignment does. It's up to y'all to do the work and to figure it out. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I'll get back at y'all boys on the next one.